for another video, and today I'm going to be showing you my Red Hood armor. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more daily awesomeness. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you my new Red Hood armor that I've been working on. And it's a nice, comfortable, and usable and bendable type of armor made out of foam, and it's kind of flexible to where you can kind of parkour around with it, and it's really comfortable. So with the base for this suit, I wanted a really comfortable suit, so I had to start off with a helmet, and the helmet I made out of foam like my other helmets. I was going to be actually using this Red Hood helmet, which I got about a year ago, and this cost about $60, and I got it for Christmas. And this helmet is actually really hard to wear on your head. It's really uncomfortable. The forehead on it kind of presses into your forehead, and the eyes are really far apart, so I cannot see anything. It makes my eyes go cross-eyed, and it's so small that I can't even fit it on my head anymore, even if I try. This thing does not even go on my head anymore. It's just a really small fit, and yeah, I can't put any lenses in it because I've tried doing that and it just started destroying the eyes, so I just gave up on using this helmet, so I wanted to make one out of foam. So the one out of foam, I needed a really good template that actually fits my head size, so I had to go to a bunch of people on YouTube. So I went to this guy named Sean on YouTube. He's done a bunch of armor for my different helmets and cosplay pieces that I've done in the past. He's made like a bunch of cool patterns and designs for different helmets. And his head size is about the exact same head size as my head. So I'm going to be showing you the helmet right now. So here is the helmet. It actually looks really good, and this was entirely made out of his templates. It's surprising how close it actually is to my head size, and it fits his head too, so it's like perfectly sized up to both of our heads, and even the eye spacing is exactly the same. I didn't have to resize anything. This is just how it came out. I did, of course, bring down the nose a little bit because it looked too much like Deathstroke. I wanted it to kind of have a more smushed in face, and I didn't heat form any of this, and I didn't add on extra pieces like how he did. It was just all the basic template, and yeah, I gave it my type of paint job that I wanted, and I had it red right here and then red right here. I didn't paint the sides or anything because I wanted this front piece to kind of stand out a little bit more than the rest. I had to do 3 coats of red paint for all of this with acrylic paint, also mixed with a little bit of red puff paint, and I did have to do about 2 layers of Mod Podge underneath all this to give it that sheen, and also to kind of seal the black foam. And also for the lenses, I used canvas mesh, which I've used for my other helmets in the past. I just cut out some pieces of this, and I used just clear. It wasn't even white. I just used basic canvas mesh, and I actually duct taped it to the inside because I've tried using 5 different glues: super glue, hot glue, Fabri-Tac, a bunch of different glues, and it never sticks to anything because the type of plastic has like a sheen to it to where it doesn't stick to anything. So I had to actually duct tape it in, which is actually better because if I want to remove them, I can, and add in different lenses if they don't really feel right anymore, or if I accidentally get paint on them, they're not permanently attached in. Now, all of this helmet was glued in with super glue, all of the seams and everything, like this front right here, and just every seam on this helmet was glued in with super glue. I don't really like using hot glue anymore because it kind of has a pastiness to it that I don't like, and it just kind of gums up and sticks to everything. It sticks to your fingers, and it just kind of just goes everywhere, and I really don't like it. It doesn't have that pristineness that super glue has, and super glue, once it sticks, it's just permanent and you can just apply it. This helmet was the easiest helmet I've ever put together, and the most seamless helmet I have ever made. Putting together the back was seamless. I didn't have to pull up anything on this helmet and then re-stick it. It was just all seamless. Later on, I actually went back in and I used a metal like sharp tip on an X-Acto knife. It comes with multiple tips, and it has like kind of this like engraver type of like embedding type of tool. It's like kind of like a pointy like rounded type of tip, and what I did is I went in with that and I just kind of carved out some of the foam to give it kind of this bullet hole effect, like he's been shot in the like in the head with his helmet on, that's kind of like bounced off and not really done anything to the helmet, but it does have those little craters and gashes in it, which makes it look really cool. So I'm going to put this helmet on right now and show you what it looks like. It looks really good. I have perfect view of vision. I can breathe out of it perfectly. It's a perfect fit on my head. There are no tight areas on it. It just hugs my face. I could literally go to sleep with this thing on my head. I can wear it all day. If I go to a convention with this on, I could literally wear it for the entire convention and never have to take it off. It's just so perfect. It's so good. It's like one of the best helmets I've ever made. Not in terms of detail, but in terms of comfortability. I think I just made up a new word. But with just how it holds on my face and just the perfect fit of this helmet. So I'm really happy with Sean's templates. They actually turned out really good. I'm really happy with this. And here is the full armor and helmet. It looks really good. And yeah, just really like this design of it. It has this really sleek and cool, like menacing type of Red Hood look that I was going for. And yeah, I really like this. So yeah guys, so I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye guys!